Sell and hold. We take the names and the stories of the news. We treat them as if they were stocks. Would you buy them, sell them, or hold them? First up, leave it to Bernie Sanders, this Vermont senator crazy, releasing confidential trading information of banks and other companies in the crude oil, futures, and other commodities business. He says the public has the right to know where $4 gasoline came from. These dirty, rotten speculators, he calls them. Look at Bernie's breach of trust. Is that a buy, sell, or hold, Doc?
Oh, come on, Bernie. It's time for you. I hope you weren't hit by the flood, Bernie, but from Hurricane Irene. But really, enough already.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Katie, come on. What do you think?
Self-proclaimed socialist gets a definite sell from me. I'm sick of Bernie Sanders. I'm sick of him blaming oil on speculation.
Al Lewis, you're a self-proclaimed socialist. What do you think? I'm just kidding. Yeah.
You know what? I definitely concur with your first two guests, but I'm a journalist. I like information. I'm never going to turn down information no matter how it comes out, so I'm going to give this a buy.
Al is voting his self-interest. This is a sell Bernie.
Absolutely. That's what you do.
All right, let's see what
Socialists
we say.
Socialists don't vote their self-interest.
They say it's a buy. The monkeys are smoking something. All right, let's keep going. A woman in South Carolina paid $170 for what you're looking at now. A shiny brand new iPad. If you think it looks a little bit strange, that's because it's actually made of wood. And, of course, it's fake. The Spartanburg, South Carolina woman apparently was told by two men in a parking lot, that should have been the first clue, that they could sell her a new iPod and she could have it for $300. She bargained them down to $170. What a bargainer she was. And it's worth, of course, zeros. Ladies and gentlemen, is this the dumbest buy of the week? Buy, sell, or hold?
Not a great week for Apple, actually, with Steve Jobs. But this is definitely a buy. Dumb.
All right, Katie.
I'm going to say hold it for firewood when the next natural disaster hits and your electricity goes out.
You get a buy, sell, hold point for that. Al, what do you say, big boy?
You know what? She could have gotten the HP touchpad, which it is dumping on the market for $99. I mean, and I don't know, how long does it take to make a wooden iPad? Did these guys that sold it to her really make any money when you consider their time?
I don't know. Here's what I think. I think it's a buy. She's the dumbest person. But sell if she puts it on, like eBay. Maybe she could get, money for it. So, all right, quickly here. Well, it wasn't the worst deal, but here it happens for Mel Gibson, right? Last year, his ex-girlfriend, Oksana Grigoriev, turned down a $15 million support settlement from the actor. Not enough, she said. Well, talk about regrets. A judge ruling she will get just $750,000. The judge also ruling both of them from here on out have to keep their mouths shut about all this bitter breakup. Oksana turning down $15 million, the worst deal of the year. Quickly, Doctor.
That's the worst deal of the year. Listen, Mel Gibson, I'm no fan of his, and I wish you would got $15 million off him. Definitely.
Oh, there you go. Right, Katie.
I say hold, even though $15 million would have been way better, but at least she got something, and now we don't have to hear about them anymore. So definitely a hold for me.
I'm going to give this a hold on the dim hope that some appellate judges are going to look at this and say, you know what, those tapes that she made of Mel screaming are worth at least $15 million.
I'm with you. Listen, I buy this as, she got greedy. That's all I got to say. We say buy. All right, let's look at the results of buy, sell, hold for yesterday. Last question was government micromanage the economy. Is that a good idea or bad idea? Well, 5% said it's a good idea, buy. 93% said sell. 2%, we're wrong. All right, on deck, my final score.